Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Rogue. And in this episode, I'll be finishing the story, at least in Abstergo, by uploading all of the Adventures of Shay to whatever it is. I don't remember now. And then after that, I should be getting level 3 clearance, where I will be getting the rest of the computers before I go back into the Animus for the final Shay mission. And depending on how long it takes, I might also be doing the final Shay mission, which is the third and final unfinished memory. So without further ado, no messing around, because of the fact that I need to get going. It'd help if I went the right way, which is here. So it's not that difficult. Anyway.
To reward you for your services to me, I am granting you level 3 security access. From this point on, no doors will be closed to you.
Yeah.
In the distant past, the assassins had a noble goal.
Okay.
That of peace. But over the centuries, that goal eroded into a far more dangerous one. Freedom.
Shit. What's going on now?
A minor setback.
Okay. There. Just follow those lights and you'll be set. I promise, you won't die if you follow the bright lights. I haven't steered you wrong yet, have I? Follow the lights. Please hurry, numbskull. It all comes down to this.
I can only go as fast as R1 takes me, mate. I only go as fast as R1 takes me. Yeah, here we go.
And they remain dedicated to their foolish cause. I am a Templar Knight. I protect the world from the assassins. Today, you have helped me to fulfill this role. Please, restore the servants.
Let's go. So, yeah, I think you still do get a map. It's just, a bit doolally. Meanwhile, you've got that elevator. You've got the server. Well, you've got the security thing as well. But don't have to worry about that yet, I don't think. Obviously, once this is done, I'll do the rest of the computers. Anyway, and of course, one last little puzzle to top it off. What one isn't touching anything? That one. At least the compulsory ones aren't, too bad. Anyway, that counts as one of the 20, I believe. I'm going to be getting another one of these things to watch. Yeah, here you go.
Big star of the Animi training program. Show me what you've got, you arrogant prick. If you insist, Master Cross. I believe that my training will soon be complete. Wouldn't you agree? What's so funny? I was wrong about you. You're not arrogant. You're just deeply fucking stupid. Oh. Your body, your mind, they're not yours anymore. You understand? All you have left are the voices. I don't suffer from your condition. My Animus sessions were carefully... No! My voices are ghosts. Dead. So they can only ever say the same things over and over and over and over. But the ones in your head will never die. And they own you now. I am the Order's humble servant. You're not even a person anymore. You're a tool, a weapon, a plaything. We're done here. And in the glorious New World Order, there won't be any room for broken toys like us.
Well, that was interesting. I don't think I actually bothered with these before, but anyway.
You have exceeded my every expectation. Use that terminal to upload Shay's story to the Assassin Network.
So let's go. And obviously they allow you to go back in the Animus once you've done this, but you don't want to do that if you want to get everything done, like me. I want to get everything done. I don't think you need to get these done, but yeah.
The modern-day assassins are weak. It is only a matter of time before I catch the last of them and kill them. But it is not enough for them to die.
Anyway, here we go. Showing all of this. I like how they do this.
Happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead. I stared down the manuscript. Get him out of here.
I want them to know how weak they truly are. And I want everyone to see them suffer. So on the day they finally meet me, they will welcome the death I offer them.
She was right. We know. More than me, apparently.
I like how he practically only shows the ones that, you know, make the assassins look bad.
However, Shay's story is not complete. I would ask that you see it through to the end.
So yeah, obviously there is one more mission, but I'm not going to do that yet. Do you get
I am
me?
super
You know?
impressed, Abstergo. You really came through for us. And yes, I am also a Templar. Have been for years.
Have you? Oh, I don't care. I know, there's two computers here. I don't know if you can actually go to the security room. I guess now I've got level 3 access, I can. I know, I don't actually remember how many computers there are left. When I did get that one done, I don't know how many it said that were left. But, you know. I mean, I know you go there. I know, hang on, where am I going? This way to the security room, the other way. To wherever. Maybe you can't go in the security rooms. Why did I bother showing them on the map then? I don't know, anyway. As I said, I just want to get all these done. And let's go to my files. See how many are done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. So 7 left. Should be able to get it done. We'll see though, we'll see. Oh, lovely. This looks absolutely amazing. Actually, no, that one looks pretty good to do. There we go, that weren't too bad. And that's one that you get right at the end of it, but anyway. I wonder what things they've been keeping. I don't know, we'll see.
Duncan Walpole rose to the ranks to become a master assassin, but he was restricted by a brotherhood which chose to send him across the ocean.
I think this is Assassin's Creed 4, if my memory serves it correctly.
Way to nurture his potential. Once there, Duncan attracted the notice of Laureano Torres, former governor of Cuba and Templar Grand Master. Through their correspondence, Torres offered a less violent way to achieve their mutual goals, by using precursor artifacts as a surveillance system, rather than the murders and scheming favored by the Brotherhood. Sadly, Duncan was killed by a pirate before the Templars could help him achieve his potential. Although Duncan's story does not have a happy ending, it clearly demonstrates that the Templars' highest goals of peace and order need not exclude personal success and achievement.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, there's Duncan Walpole. Anyway, yeah, 6 more. I mean, if they're quick like that, then, you know, it won't take too long, but, you know. What's this ring doing, man? I don't know, anyway, what one isn't connecting anyway? Not that one that we're doing. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, no. Okay, then I'll change this ring up. Move that there. Wait, okay. Wait, there's one that isn't even connecting anywhere. Is there? Hang on, there's one that... Oh, great. We've got a difficult one on our hands. Right, we definitely need to use that one. Right, so what I need to do, I need to create something where I get, like, gaps of 2s. So I need something like that. I need to move that. It's wrong. So I need to... Right, no, that needs to stay like that. That one needs to move. So does that one. And what else needs to move? That one. Done. It weren't too bad. It's just sometimes you have to go for a certain one first. Anyway, obviously this could be short or long, I have no idea.
Sean Hastings was
Yeah.
a university professor whose hobby was leaking abstergo secrets. He was hours away from being killed by abstergo when he was saved by Rebecca Crane, an assassin hacker. Since then, the pair have been inseparable, providing technical support for assassin field agents. Hastings and Crane infiltrated Abstergo Entertainment Montreal in late 2013 and were responsible for the theft of classified information. It is unclear if
The
they
events
planted
of the
virus
present-day
trying to
scenes of
infect
4, I
the
think.
servers, or if they merely left the door open for other hackers to exploit. Rebecca Crane's skills are not to be underestimated. She created the Animus 2.0, an assassin version of Warren Vidick's original machine. It appears that she was also largely responsible for establishing a new, more secure assassin network. It would seem Crane and Hastings have been promoted within the Brotherhood. There are rumors that they are now leading some kind of hacker collective known as the Initiates and attempting to lure them to the assassin side.
Because they're just that damn good, mate. They're that damn good. And they've been in it ever since Assassin's Creed 2, anyway. 5 left to get. I know there's 2 on the Helix research floor. The floor you're basically on when you're in the Animus. There's 2 in... I forgot what it's called. It's just a certain floor. And that leaves 1 probably up on the top floor.
There's still one last chunk of shade
Anyway.
data left to explore. It's a bit of a trip, but I think you should see it.
But before I do that, I want to go to... I'm at the servers now. I'll go to the lobby. As I said, I know there's 2 there. I didn't know how you get to them, but I need to try and find out how to get to them now because, can't be making any mistakes. Anyway. There should be 2 here. Yeah, there's 2 here. But judging by that map, they're just literally in a room that you get to by going across here. I don't know though. Of course you can't go for the security rooms, but Actually, let's see if I can.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Yep, fair enough. Those security rooms are just there to be, I guess, there.
These hand-drawn animations are fantastic.
Anyway,
We're making good progress here.
yeah, I think you just go down here, level 3 clearance, and boing.
How about now?
Trying to think where the other one is. It must be near the top anyway. Bloody hell. Wait. Is it really just that? Okay, that was easy. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Whatever. Ooh, gunfire.
The kill box is live. Sorkin's picking up the stragglers as they escape.
Good. Proceed to stage 2.
All points, the word is given. Stage 2 is a go. I repeat, stage 2 is a go.
Get those doors down. 3, 2. Adriano Maestranzi, I have come for you. What's he holding? Vittoria Aghi Assassini.
That's it. Assassins taking out some Templars.
Sigma team, anyone, do you copy?
So well, there's that, I guess. So these ones are much more short than some of the other ones. Like some of the first ones I did were bloody long, but these ones seem shorter.
Death matches in it?
Anyway,
What? No. It's a beautiful
Anyway.
turn-based RPG.
beautiful turn-based RPG. Yeah, you know what? I like whoever that person is. Hang on, this one just looks bloody complex. Right, and then get that one. Okay, then we'll move whatever one. We'll move this ring, which does not go there. Will this ring? Oh God. Why was there a really easy one, but then yet now there's a more difficult one? That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, you're going the wrong direction to what I'm expecting you to, man. Nah, that needs to be like that. It messes everything up when that happens. Oh no, I need that. Hang on, what ring hasn't really affected anything? Oh, it's that one, hang on. Oh, that changes nothing, man. Ah, I see. This one is difficult. If I do that, and then I do that, then it still messes everything up. Because they go in the wrong places to what you want them to. Oh, there's one more, that one. Yes, I think this is it. No, it isn't, because that can't get through now. Ah! I need to, like, flip everything on its head. Right, if this goes... It's going up, not down. They're just going the wrong direction. So I think I need to flip it completely on its head. Right, hang on. What one is not connecting to anything? This one. But then if I'm... And then that does that. Oh, do you know what? This is annoying, this one. Why was one really easy but one wasn't? Let me exit and reset it. I need to get this done because it's only... I think I did it reverse order to what you're supposed to have. If I put this down there, and then that one can get that one, and that one can get that one, and then that one can go on the wrong one. Oh no, it's not even going to go on one at all. Bloody hell, man. It's just they're going on the wrong ones, and you need to fix one. But when you go to fix one, it just messes up the rest. Like, come on, I don't want one like this now, because I only need one to get this done. So I don't know if you need to use both of these at once, or you know. Right, go down. What one is not? But you see, look, this it's always this ring, but it affects that. And then I get that ring, but then it duplicates something else, and what it duplicates is this one, but I need this one, and I move that one, and then it affects more than what you want it to affect, and then you get that, and then it joins with two others. And you do that, and then you do that, and it ballses everything up. This one's just luck-based. Like, you're going in the wrong bloody thing, man. That's not what I want. Anyway. If this goes right, hang on. Maybe. It just doesn't get... This ring is so annoying because it needs to go through one of these two. So these two need to line up, but it just messes everything else up. All but one of these rings has one of those bloody things on it. And look, now it's messed that up. And now I need to connect that so it gets there. I need to move that, which balls this more up. And now... It just messes everything up again. Let me shift everything down one. You see, if I could move some of them freely, it would be fine, but some of them you can't just move easily. And you see, I could move this one to get it done, but then it messes everything up again. And then it goes on the wrong bloody thing. Right, let's try moving that down. And let's try moving that, but then it goes on the same bloody one as what I've just moved. And then there's another gap. No. Is this one of the ones that needs to go through something? Yes, it is. Look at that. And then I need to move this one again, and it messes everything up again. This is what I mean. Like, nothing works. Because when you get it near enough to work, one of the rings you find out you have to move messes everything else up. But I can't stop. This needs to get done now. Because I can't come back to Abstergo once I do Shay's last memory. It's a bloody good thing that these are the actual like cutscene things or whatever are much bloody shorter than everything else. Because this is just utterly pathetic. Why make a really easy one and do this? Or they're just trying to mug you off unnecessarily or something. There's just no need for such a difficulty spike with one of them. And now look, it's bloody middle ring again, and then I have to move it and it messes everything else up again. I just don't know. I don't know. And then again, now I've messed up, so I need to bloody move that down one, and then move that, and then it makes a duplicate again. Because that position is so goddamn bloody annoying. And I've just gone back to square one again, because it was like this before. And I can't get through to that one bloody thing, because this ring needs to line up for the two inner rings. Otherwise it will not work. It needs to be either like that, or like that. That won't work, clearly. But they can't work if they're adjacent L shapes like that. So these two cannot line up like that. They can't line up because they duplicate. These can't line up at all, which is just utterly pathetic. It's getting on my wick now. Like, what ones am I supposed to put through at once? Like, what one is... Look, it's this one again! It's always this one. Please tell me that I can get it from here. No, because now I need to sort this out, because you need two for this one. If this ring did not require you to get two of those blooming things, I would have done it. It's always that ring that just messes everything up. It's always one. I just don't know how you're supposed to do it. Because there's not really any clear indication of what the bloody hell you've got to do here. And then it just, like, you can't... Right, this ring needs to go through both of these two. Because if that goes through an orange and a blue one, that will line up with the orange one, and it will duplicate. So we know these two have to be like that. But if this ring is like that, then there's no way this middle ring can line up in time. Because the only way to line them up is to create bloody duplicates. And then, like, just everything else it gets messed up. Like, these two rings here. No. Too far. Right, so nothing else. So I need to figure out a way to line these up. Hang on, maybe. No! It's too bloody far. If I move that down to there, and try that one, no, it's not lining up. No matter what I do. Why? I thought I had it! But it's lined up properly. So I don't know if I need to shift every one of these so that it touches one further down or not. I don't know if I need to do that or not. I don't know. I really don't know. But this needs to get done. But then it's just always these two that make a duplicate. But no matter where they are, it just F's everything up. It just balls everything up. And then I keep on shifting the same bloody two, and it just messes everything up. Because of duplicates always on the bottom there. I just can't change it. But I need to get it done today. Because as soon as I do that Shay mission, I cannot go back to Abstergo. So it needs to get done. And I'm going to say exactly what I said yesterday with that mission. I am not leaving this until the puzzle is done. 2 annoying things, 2 episodes in a row. Really, game, really, you want to do this? Look, it's just this bloody ring again, and it just messes everything up. There's nothing lines up. And then that's a bloody duplicate, and then I need to move these 2 rings again, so it lines up. And then I create another duplicate. And I need to move these 2 rings, so that a duplicate stops. And now I've got 2 bloody reds. Who thought it would be a good idea to make 3 of the 5 lines have to go through those stupid orange and blue things? Only 2 are free. And if you mess one up, you don't know what the bloody hell you're supposed to do. I know it's a puzzle, I know it's supposed to be difficult, but it's not supposed to take this long, because it's not supposed to be this obnoxious to get a puzzle done. And of course, it's this second inner ring again. Soon as I move it, it gets messed up again. Right, the free one is... Look, it's the free one. It needs to go through 2. Because they've made it that 2 bloody rings next to each other are 2 that cross. They've done it twice. Usually, 2 of the rings are together in the same thing. But not 2. Not 2 groups of 2. Only one of these bloody rings do not match up. Actually no, sorry, they do. Because these 3 line up and those 2 line up. So none of them are individual. It's just silly. It really is silly. Because depth perception on this puzzle is messed up. And you think you get it because you only need 1 more, and then that happens. I'm starting to get really annoyed, very slowly. And then I move the one that's free, and then it bloody duplicates all the time. And then I have to move one of them that's duplicate, but then that happens. And then that allows 2 more again. One of them you can easily move, but then one of them messes up the whole thing again. And then the one you get to move is again another free one, but it creates another duplicate. Funny enough, with the one that goes through one of the things. So because it goes through one of the things, you have to move everything again, and again, and again, and again. Never been this mad at a puzzle. It's a bloody puzzle, for God's sake. Alright, what is left? That one. Please. Please tell me I can get it through somewhere. It's a duplicate again. It's always when I've got 1 left. It duplicates with another one. Because 3 of them line up and 2 of them line up. So because 2 of them line up, if they go through the same path, they duplicate. I get that they want to make some of them hard because they're like the last ones, but it's just disgusting. It's going. If it goes up that way, it'll be right there. But of course, they don't want to do that. So I need to flip everything on its head, everything on its head, and it might work. But of course, no, it doesn't work like that, does it? Because they don't want to make it that easy. Then everything duplicates again. See, this is the time of night where I can shout if I want to, because it's not too late. Is this one a free one? Oh my god, again! The amount of times this happened to me! Because this one needs to go through 2, because 3 line up. I can't stop until it's done, viewers. I can't. Because you can't go back. Because in every bloody Assassin's Creed game, when a game ends, you can't leave the Animus again. Because of the way they do it. Assassin's Creed 3 it makes sense, but for this they should do it because these puzzles are hard. Some people like me might want to leave it for a bit and come back. But you don't get the opportunity to do that because you can't. Because as soon as the bloody game ends, that's it. Oh look, there's one more left. Where is it? Oh, of course, look. One of the things is blocked off. See, I know that this needs to be like that. But it just doesn't make anything else work. So this has to be away, but then it messes everything up again. And then this one duplicates with that one, and if I keep on moving it, it just eventually means that I have to move this one, which does not work because these two need to go like that. Because if I make it goes like that, they both duplicate because both of them go on the same thing. Because of the way they've designed it. Yeah, that's supposed to show you that these two cannot go together like that, but it just royally screws everything over. It just infuriates me with how stupid it is. Right, this one has a bloody orange ringlet. Please tell me. Right, move it one again. You see, I keep on moving it one space and it just eventually duplicates again. And it just get it in the bloody wrong position. I need it in the right position, but I can't. See, I can line up the group of 3, but it's this group of 2. I need to keep on shifting the group of 3 like one space. Right, let's try shifting it one space. This is all I can do now. And then I'll move the 2 that line up. Because they only affect each other. Right, so, hang on, let me go for this ring first. Hang on, this could work. They hit each other. And then, no matter what angle it is. This is all it is. These are the only 2 you can go for. Right, so, that position does not work, so let's put it back to these 3. Right, let's move it down one again. Thank you! Oh my god, that took like 10 minutes, man. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, but that was infuriating.
This is a priority message.
Oh, and this one's bloody long and all.
Assassins have stolen an artifact from our Rotterdam storage facility. Rally point is at 51.887107 by 4.559017.
You can see why it's bloody long there. You don't want to get to it. That's why the easy one was bloody short. I'll keep quiet.
Listen up, losers. There are 2 confirmed assassins operating in the city.
This leaves 3 after this.
It's Harlan Cunningham, the only survivor of a cell in Florence that our fearless leader eradicated a couple of years back. He stole the precursor box and is on the run. Target number 2 has been identified as Aaron Schutt, former MMA champion, and now Cunningham's disciple and lover. How romantic. He's running interference, murdering our Templar agents embedded in abstergo facilities throughout the city.
Sorkin, take Sigma team and go after Schutt. I will take down Cunningham myself and recover the artifact.
I don't like the idea of you going alone, boss.
I want to deal with him personally. Sigma team, maintain contact with Violet at all times. You have your orders.
Sorkin, you dipshit! Don't engage him hand to hand. Pull your men back. 1, do you have a shot?
Negative. He's using Sorkin as a shield.
I like how you can hear action, you know. As I said, I've never actually listened to these before. I didn't actually finish all 20.
He dropped a smoke bomb. I've lost visual. He's gone.
That's our cue. Pick up your sorry asses and get to the
It's
extraction
oddly
point.
satisfying
Double
that you actually get to hear action and the Templars are losing.
Just
It's satisfying, you know.
fucking kill me already. I had a dream about you. Ah, that's sweet. But I'm with someone. In my dream, you never made it out of Florence alive. What can I say? I'm too stubborn to die. Hello, lover. Hey, get it. We can't leave the box behind. Fuck that. I killed half the Sigma team. Let's quit while we're ahead. See you in your dreams, bird.
What a shit show.
Compile the relevant parts of our audio logs and send them to Letitia, England. Tell her this is exactly why she should be letting us hunt assassins.
There we go. You know, even though, you know, that worked in the Templars' favour, I guess, it's still oddly satisfying to, you know, just hear Templars, you know, losing. Yeah, I did lose my rag a bit there, but, you know, it was just annoying anyway. Wait, what? What is this? Huh? Why is the computer coming up like this? Hey, what is this symbol? I want to know. What is this symbol? Huh? Tablet. Where is it, though? Oh, it's this tablet. Tablet document 9. You don't tell me there's been these tablets hanging around the whole time. Tablets collected, 1 of 20. Really, there's been these tablets around the whole time? Really? And you didn't even tell me that? And do you know what? I don't actually think... I'm not even going to bother with the tablets. I don't care if you get a trophy for it. Right. I'm doing the computers because I said I was going to do the computers. I wasn't even aware of the tablets because I'm sure they weren't even bloody mentioned. You know, as long as I get the computers done. I mean, if they did put trophies for both the computers and the tablets, then that would just be silly. Because you can't come back here after the end game, I don't believe. So what would be the point? Because if you don't come here later, then you're buggered. Anyway, let's go to the CCO, because I think there is one that required a level 3 security clearance. Hopefully not all of these 3 puzzles take 10 minutes each, because then that'll take us about an hour and 20 with the, not cutscenes, but audio logs with it. Well, not all of them might be audio logs, some of them might be a biography of a certain Templar or villain from the games. Anyway, oh no, maybe not. But that does mean that, you know, all 3 must be down here. Let's go to Helix. So I'm guessing when there was 3 rooms and one of the rooms was empty and there were computers in the other 2, that means there must have been a tablet in the other one. But I weren't even bloody aware that there was tablets. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'll just go through the game again if I need to get the tablets anyway. You know. Ah, yeah, there are 3 here. Never mind. Oh yeah, I remember because I didn't end up doing this one. Anyway, hopefully they aren't annoying puzzles. We'll see. No, we'll see. Please don't be a douchebag. Alright. Anyway. Right, this one's the same principle, but you know, it'll take a bit longer, but I'll just have to, well, won't take quite as long. There we go, look. Easy! I'll tell you one I think I've only seen once, and that's the red one. Seen the green one, I think. Anyway, yeah.
Why has Violet DaCosta been removed from
Just keep quiet.
I'm
reassigning our assets as I see fit to align with the goals of the Phoenix Project.
Thumbs up.
The Phoenix Project. Sigma Team would be of more use hunting down the remaining assassins. Let Delta Team hunt precursor relics instead.
Those relics are the key to sequencing first civilization DNA. Accomplishing that goal will in turn make the assassins even less of a threat than they are now.
Be that as it may, Agent DaCosta should not be wasted on something like abstergo entertainment.
Last year's fiasco with the Sample 17 project showed me that Abstergo Entertainment is more than just a disposable subsidiary. It's the best resource we have to finding new pieces of Eden.
It is a weak link that has been compromised by our enemies time and time again.
All the more reason to have DaCosta secure their access to the cloud servers. We're confident that Melanie LeMay won't fuck it up, like Olivier Garneau.
Bringing a civilian like that into our ranks is also unwise.
Time will tell with Miss LeMay, but she handled the John Standish situation with an even hand. She helped us discover the existence of sages, and in doing so, has done more for Phoenix than you have, Mr. Berg.
She also continues to ignore the presence of the instruments of the First Will within her operation.
Those whack jobs are actually useful to us for now. They're a cheap source of relics we can exploit. If they become too much of a problem, we'll deal with them with the same efficiency we deal with the assassins.
Giving the assassins time to regroup is a tactical mistake. We should strike them now while they are at their most vulnerable.
We value your passion and expertise, Mr. Berg, and your concerns have been noted. Now pack your bags. You've got a busy year ahead of you.
Well. So yeah, the Phoenix Project, you know, yeah. Anyway, 2 more to do. You know, if I don't get a trophy for this, I hope you know that, you know, I'm doing this for you, because as I said, I'm doing absolutely everything. I mean, the tablets just seem to give you some like documents. This is where this is relevant to the story, because this is like relevant to everything to do with the present day. This tells you about the Phoenix Project, a bit about that Berg, and then you get some biographies of certain villains and stuff. And it's just way more useful than the tablets would be. But obviously, I'll definitely be doing 100% of what's the word I'm thinking of? See, look, easy again. I'm definitely doing 100% of everything in like Shay's story, like the proper thing. Like this is just bonus, but I'm showing it off because, you know, why not?
Details of Harlan T. Cunningham's life were difficult to
Why
acquire.
are they getting lower and
As
lower?
many traces of his identity before becoming an assassin were altered or erased by Gavin Banks. It is only
Yeah.
thanks to Agent DaCosta's remarkable skills that we are able to piece together this profile. Cunningham was outed as homosexual in high school, which unfortunately ruined a promising wrestling career. He left Texas as quickly as he could and fled to Europe. Cunningham was recruited by the Brotherhood in Florence, Italy, under the leadership of assassin veteran Adriano Maestranzi. Sigma Team attacked the Florence hideout in 2012, but Maestranzi detonated a bomb. 3 assassins were killed before the explosion, but Sigma Team was annihilated in the process. Cunningham and I were the only survivors. Cunningham was last sighted in Rotterdam, alongside Arend Schutt, a former mixed martial arts champion who also suffered a career backlash when he came out as homosexual. It is clear that Cunningham is mentoring Schutt in the ways of the Brotherhood. Although physically gifted and extremely dangerous, Schutt is a poor choice as an assassin. He is incapable of keeping a low profile and will compromise the Brotherhood despite himself. Recently, Cunningham stole a piece of Eden from an abstergo facility in Rotterdam. During the operation, Schutt was charged to attack abstergo employees throughout the city to draw attention away from his mentor. Although Sigma Team managed to reclaim the item, both Cunningham and Schutt escaped. I will not allow Cunningham to get away from me a 3rd time.
And I'm guessing this last one is going to see what happens And even though, you know, I'm supposed to be working for the Templars on this one, I really do hope that bloody fails. Because I've got to work for them for this game doesn't mean I get to like them and cheer them on. So, you know, I hope it goes pear-shaped, but, you know, they might be nice to the Templars for this one anyway. Well, yeah. Really. It took me 10 minutes for one of them, and it took me 10 seconds for the bloody 3 that followed afterwards. Like, come on, mate. Come on, mate. What are you doing now? What are you doing?
Field
It's
report.
always bloody one.
November 1st, 2013. Agent DaCosta alerted me to a possible lead on the Koh-i-Noor diamond. A replica can be found among the crown jewels of England. However, the true diamond is a powerful piece of Eden and has been lost for centuries. Jot Sura is a programmer at Mysore Tech, a company working with Abstergo Entertainment to release a variant of the Animus headset to Asia, called the Brahmin device. He's been associating with Siobhan Dami, the sister of Jadsi Dami, a known assassin. Could the Brotherhood be using the Brahmin device to locate the Koh-i-Noor? Until we have more evidence, I have decided to use a local abstergo strike force rather than mobilize Sigma team. Update, November 3rd, 2013. Jot Sura was abducted outside of Dreamland Studios in Mumbai. He was seen being forced into a van by Siobhan and Jadsi Dami. This confirms my suspicions. The assassins must be using Jot Sura's genetic memories to locate the Koh-i-Noor. I have authorized the local abstergo soldiers to engage and eliminate the assassins, with instructions that the Brahmin device must be kept intact. I am en route to India. Update, November 4th, 2013. I arrived in India too late. Our strike team engaged the assassins in 2 separate conflicts. The body of Siobhan Dami was found at the first site, but her remains were too badly damaged in an explosion to collect any genetic information. I found the Brahmin device at the second site, but after reviewing the genetic memories recorded within, I am relieved to find that Jot Sura's bloodline was a dead end. The real Koh-i-Noor diamond remains lost to both sides. Jadsi Dami escaped, which means we must monitor this new assassin activity in India closely. I am closing this file and proceeding to my next mission.
So this just gives more of a story, I guess, with the present day. Obviously, as you can see, I haven't got a trophy for it, unless you get it now, like after it saves, and you have got 20 out of 20. If I don't, I wouldn't say I'm bothered, because I was only annoyed with that one puzzle. Anyway, yep.
Your life is never going to be the same afterwards. You should finish any outstanding business before entering your Animus.
Already done that, mate. So even though you don't get a trophy for it, I showed it off to you. The tablet's just text stuff. You can't really easily see the text on here anyway. And it just seemed boring compared to those audio logs. But I like how they tried to like broaden the present day stuff by showing all that. Anyway. This is the final mission, which carries on from here.
The Royal Palace at
Versailles.
Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in residence.
Such decadence.
Good luck, Numbskull.
Ah, Shay.
There we go.
You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an audience.
I doubt even these breaches will get me into the king's chambers. Besides, I'm only here to see a business acquaintance.
Yep.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
They really should. They might learn something, though I wouldn't count on their being present. I take my leave. Thank you again, Master Franklin.
Benjamin.
Fine Charles. And that damned box.
Yep. So it's actually strange that I'm here at the Palace of Versailles.
That's him. Charles Dorian.
Because like after last year, I've learnt a lot about the Treaty of Versailles, which happened like just after World War One, all that stuff. So it's strange that I'm doing this now, but you know. Anyway. So yep, got to do one last little sneaky. Got to get that precursor box. Right, so I'm going to go across to here. And then I'm going to go boing. No, drop off. There we go. No. What are you doing, huh? Here we go. Right, this should be fun. And yep, you don't want to get detected because, you know, you'll get marauded by guards. I don't even think you want to attack anyway. Why are you not highlighting? Thank you. So obviously, because this is the last one, it won't be easy to do without getting detected. Right, let's get here. Look for more enemies. Holy Mother of Nazareth. You know, oh, it's a very nice day, isn't it? Very nice day. Very nice day, yes. I agree with you, you know, the sun's out, you know. Nice for that 5-second chat. I enjoyed that 5-second chat, you know. I enjoyed it nicely. It's a very bloody risky thing to do, I will say, anyway. Let's go this way. Oh, crap. French idiots, yeah, sit down. I mean, it's probably obvious that it'd end up in France because, you know, this game's quite a lot about the French, because obviously the assassins help the French. Anyway. So these two... So these two are the Assassins of Unity. You might think it's interesting, I don't know. I don't like Unity because I've seen the game on a playthrough because I haven't actually got it. The game is crap, but you know, it connects together, so you know. There's no other enemies, I can double assassinate. Yeah, that's it, you keep on scrubbing the floor. You saw nothing, mate. Yeah, Arno and Elise, I believe their names were. That's what was mentioned, but you know. I quickly switch off with anything to do with Unity because, you know, I don't really care about the game. Anyway, I found my target. Right over there. Just to let you know, once I get him, that is it. Ending cutscenes. Grab the box, Kushti. Anyway, here we go.
Gentlemen, I'll protect this artifact with my very life. Arno? Where have you gone?
So yeah, basically I'm going to be killing those children's father anyway.
Perhaps you have seen him?
So this is what causes Arno and Elise to basically, you know, be like that. Anyway, here we go.
You're the traitor. I'm just finishing old business. Oh, Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your temple of business. Then perhaps we should start a revolution of our own.
So obviously that's the only tie-in to Assassin's Creed 3, really. Because this is 20 years later, this is 1776, I think. Yeah.
Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand. Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work. Do so until death, whatever the cost. This is my new creed. I am Shay Patrick Cormac,
And there's the eagle again.
Templar of the Colonial, of the American right. I am an older man now,
perhaps wiser. A war and a revolution have ended, and another is about to begin. May the Father of Understanding guide us all.
There we go. It is done! It is all done. I don't actually think you can even skip this. Of course you can't, you know. Because I'm guessing if I go to quit... Yep. Because otherwise it was just a bought mission. I don't want to do that. So yes, that is the final Assassin's Creed game. Well, the final Assassin's Creed game's main story done on here. It seems weird now. Because I remember all the way back at the end of April when I was saying like, oh, I'll be back end of June to do Assassin's Creed 3 and Rogue. And here we are, ending the main story for Rogue. I don't know how much longer it will take for me to finish the game, because I've got all the little islands to do, and the forts, and the settlements, and all the upgrades. Obviously, there are royal convoys around. When I get strong enough, I'll be able to take on frigates, which will get me 450 metal, which is just amazing. I think you have to board, so I'll just have to burn the frigate, because burning is such an OP way to do it. But anyway,
Privilege to welcome you up here.
well, that one didn't take too long
Gotta hand
anyway.
it to you, numbskull. You proved yourself to be more than a simple research monkey.
I'll keep
The data
quiet.
extracted from Shay Cormac's memories has served us well.
Shay's story is a message. One that says that when threatened, what an assassin truly wants isn't freedom, but order.
And we represent the highest order there is.
Whatever you learn from your Animus experience only scratches the surface. We have existed since before recorded human history and have recently been reborn, disguised as Abstergo Industries.
And entertainment.
You have crossed the threshold, and your eyes have been opened. You have seen the world for what it truly is.
There's no turning back now. We got big plans for you.
The Father of Understanding guided you to us, and for that we are grateful. The test of your true worth begins now. And it begins with a choice.
And you don't even get to make that choice because it ends on a cliffhanger.
Join us, and a bright future will be all yours.
Refuse.
And you get shot. And now they'll carry on. Ow, a bit too loud. But yeah. I think you get a few little bits to do with the credits, but yeah. That's that. So obviously because whatever character you are, you're just a random oddball. Found out so much about the Templar cause. They're basically forcing you to join the Templar Order, because if you don't, they can't just let you out. In case you tell the assassins, so you know. I guess it's understandable why they do it, but you know. You're kind of forced into Abstergo, and forced to do all that, and then you're forced to make the choice. But you know. And what's interesting as well is this is set after Assassin's Creed 3, because one of the audio logs stated that Berg, well basically Berg said that they had Desmond's body and they were experimenting on him, because they got his body while it was still, well, fleshy. And that might disturb some people. But they still had tissue they could use to experiment. And something that happens in Origins, which I don't want to reveal, started from the audio log, from the fact that Desmond was found. Because something does happen with Desmond in Origins. Basically you find him at, I think you find him at Abstergo, just there. Me saying that isn't really a major spoiler, but it bridges a gap, you know? I mean, I like what they're trying to do with the present day things, but with what I've seen with Odyssey, Ow, that's too loud. What I've seen with Odyssey, I don't know, it's just weird, like, because one of the side missions that they showed on the gameplay is that you fight Medusa, and it just, I don't know, like, people are questioning, are they going too far with it? I don't want them to ruin a story. Yes, sales have been pants compared to what it was with Ezio Games Dis 4 and 3, because really, in my opinion, the series did die after this, because Unity and Syndicate was pants. But, you know, if you're going to try and revive a series, what direction do you want to take? You know, there's a debate, but, you know, I know what happens at the end of Origins, because you see a certain person from the first civilization. I'll say no more. So with the present day thing, they're carrying on. But, you know, it's all well and good making the present day thing still good. But they're going all the way back to blooming the first civilization, so they're blooming three main well, not time periods, but how can I put it? Civilizations. Like, they've gone Rome. They've been Egypt in Origins. Or is it Greece they go? It's Rome, I think you go. Yeah, it's Rome, because you fight Medusa, which is one of the Gorgons. But yeah, you know, obviously they're going to start running out of places to go to. Because they started in the Crusades during the medieval times of Altair. Then they went to the Renaissance with Ezio. Then they went to the American Revolution in Free and Rogue. Black Flag was, I guess, just like the Viking era, because obviously you're actually with Blackbeard in that. Syndicate is Victorian era, don't care about that. Unity, I guess, is the French Revolution. Yeah, they've been through the past 1,000 years. Like, between, I mean, I guess they had to go all the way back there, because between the fall of the Roman Empire and the Crusades, history didn't really have massive events. But, you know, I can't really state my opinion too much, but, you know, depending how Odyssey goes, I might get it. But I mean, if I get it, I mean, there's other games I'll be getting when I get 4. Obviously, I want to go through Spyro Reignited Trilogy, obviously. Then I'll probably get the Insane Trilogy, go through that. And then there's a few games coming out over the next few months, like Last of Us 2. Definitely be getting that. I'll be getting the original Last of Us on PS4. And I'll probably go through that and then 2. You've got Doom Eternal, which will be coming out in May. So before I go on that, I'll probably get Doom 2016, so I'll go through that. So obviously, I'm struggling with what to play after this. But once I get PS4, everything should be sorted, you know? Everything should be sorted. But, you know, we'll just see. And of course, you get thrilling music. I'm not going to bother doing that. I'll just let it go through. It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet, so you know, I'm expecting it to go on for a bit longer. You know, it is annoying that credits do go on for as long as they are. It's getting louder and louder, man. Bloody hell. But obviously, it just shows you the amount of people. I know I've already said this, it just shows you the amount of bloody people that go into it. And you know, I guess, as I always like to do with AC credits, I guess I could talk about other games I go through. So, over on the emulator side of things, obviously I'm going through Mystery Dungeon. Still got crap tons to do, because I've got to finish the post game, get all the ranks, unlock all the dungeons, go through those dungeons. And apparently you need to go in Spinder's Cafe and keep on like getting drinks and stuff until you end up getting new dungeons. So obviously they mention that feature, but I just need to unlock all them. Some will be easier than others. You've got Destiny Tower, which is a 99 floor dungeon. That will take me multiple episodes, and if I've started college by then oh dear, because I don't know how I'm going to be able to fit in time for that. But yeah, I mean, I've got, let me work it out, 11 days, and then I'm in Wednesday and Thursday, and then I've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which are my last 3 days. before I properly start, and then I'll be going back to one video a day again from the 17th of September, and I won't be getting back till between 6 and 7 o'clock at night every day, so that doesn't leave me much time for videos. I'll still do it though, because I like doing videos. Obviously, more commitment will probably be needed for college than school, because there'll probably be more I can do. But because of the way the college days are structured, if I get like any coursework or stuff, I'll try and get it done in the college, which is, well, they said that loosely is the case of what people do. Obviously, I just want to, when I properly settle in, like once September's done, it comes to October after the first few weeks, I'm going to have to obviously structure my time in a way where I can get the videos done. Because I like to do it for fun, and obviously, because I don't get much time, I feel like the videos will be much more better to do for me, because I won't have much time, so the time I get to do it will be more enjoyable. But yeah, I mean, it's been a bloody long and good summer holidays, nearly over, but I thought I'd just, I guess, mention that. Of course I will be continuing on. Obviously weekends will be the time to properly do it, but I mean, once I do get a 4, live streaming will make things easier. Because what I want to do when I get 4, one day I'll do an emulator video, next day I'll do live stream. So what I want to do in the order, so Monday, Wednesday is a stream, Tuesday, Thursday emulator video, Friday if I have time I'll do a stream and an emulator video. Bear in mind I will get back between 6 and 7 o'clock, but of course I can get the stream out the way and then do the emulator afterwards, because I can do the emulator later at night, because all I need to do is speak. Nobody will be able to hear anything on the phone because it has to be quiet. And then Saturday and Sunday I can do a stream and an emulator video, so that will be 10 videos a week. So that's how I will eventually do it when it comes to college. And then you've got Christmas and Easter. I think the half terms are removed for college, so yeah. And then I think the first college year ends at the 28th of June, so I'll have to the 28th of June to probably the mid of September again next year to basically knock myself out. And then the following year after that it's probably the same leading up to September, and obviously depending on what lies in front of me in the next 2 years will depend whether I continue doing videos and stuff in 2 years time, because if I go to university, videos I won't be able to do, but you know, that's why I enjoy doing YouTube videos, because obviously I've got to make the most of it while I can do them. That's why I'm not fussed like with how much support I get. You know, it's nice to get support every now and then, because I am getting a few people every now and then, you know, supporting, subscribing and stuff. Yeah, it ain't many, but you know, I'm small, I'm not bothered. I just want to make the most of it while I can. That's why throughout the summer I've just been trying to get so many bloody videos out, just so I can get as many done before I do start in September, because I knew what to expect. But you know, obviously I'm just trying to rabbit on there, because AC credits are so goddamn long. But you know, as I said, you know, I'm grateful for the small amount of support I've got, and I'm looking forward to when I start streaming. It'll probably be, I don't know, I think it's either going to be the end of November or just before December, because I guess you can count it as a Christmas present. And then I'll basically be start streaming then, as I said. Spyro and Insane Trilogy will be the first 2. But I've got a few games in mind that I'll go through. And obviously, I don't always have to get really expensive games all the time, because I know quite a few PS4 games are now dirt cheap. And if I like those games, I'll get them and stream them, you know. Because, as I said, YouTube will be a way to enjoy the small amount of time I get in college, because obviously I know the commitment and time is going to have to be used up. So, you know, I think starting YouTube 2.5 years ago is a good idea for my entertainment and yours when I raged like with that puzzle earlier. And, you know, it just helps me just have fun when I'm bored, because really there isn't really much to do where I live. So, you know, I think doing YouTube videos is a way to escape from the boredom and have fun. Play through games that I enjoy, like Spyro when I first started, Doom when I first started, Resistance was a little gem that I enjoyed going through again, Crash Bandicoot, these Assassin's Creed games, I played them like three to 4 years ago. I enjoyed playing through them again. Rayman, bloody hell, I enjoyed going through them again. But yeah, what I was actually thinking of doing, I don't know if I'll do it. Well, I was just thinking of replaying the OG Spyro trilogy again, just as like a warm-up to the Reignited trilogy. It might seem silly me replaying them again, but I'm really running out of games to do. And you know, I enjoyed doing them. It's a suitable time to go through them again. Loads of people are doing marathons, people are doing trifectas, which are speed runs of all 3 games. Some people are going through every single Spyro game. And I'm not just doing it to copy them, I'm doing it because it just gives me an excuse to go through them again on here. And you know, I can do them to a better standard, I can show off a few exploits, I guess, and things in the game that won't be in the Reignited trilogy, because they'll sort it out. I will say, people are complaining about the fact that Toys for Bob has moved the release date to 13th of November. But I respect the reason why. They said they want to make sure they take the time out to make the game as good as possible. I don't blame them, because you know the hype is gigantic for that game. They don't want to get it wrong, because people get petty over the most silly things. But you know, yeah, I mean, actually I'm gonna, while I can, I'm actually gonna look down at some of the games I've got that I could play. But there isn't really many. Because I've played through a lot of PS3 games. Some of them I just don't think will be good for YouTube. Some of them will be quite long, will be too long to go through. Especially with the time I'll have left playing PS3 games. So I think maybe after Rogue I'll redo the Spyro trilogy. Maybe. I don't know, because I'm at a bit of a struggle of what games I want to go through, you know? But yeah. Whatever game I choose, you'll enjoy me going through it, whether it's a game you've already seen. But then again, because they were my first videos, it could have been cringy. I know commentary wouldn't have been as good. Gameplay sucked because I know I did bad. I can do it better. I can make the playthrough more fun. The camera won't be bloody low down, because back then it was just rubbish. By the time it got to about Resistance 2 is when obviously I started to get better. By Doom, my confidence grew, stuff like that. But I mean, you know, I'm thinking of going through Spyro trilogy again. It wouldn't hurt to do it, not really. But if I do it, I'll do it the way I'll do when it comes to the streams. But Spyro 1, I'll split into 6 episodes. I'll do a world each. But obviously, as well with the first few videos I did, I think it was like this up until like Doom. The videos were shorter. And then I had to break the, I think it's either 10 or 15 minute time lock. I think it's 15 minutes. This time, I don't have to leave it halfway through a level. You know, I can just go straight through it, you know? But yeah, as I said, I hope you respect whatever decision I make moving on after Rogue. But I mean, saying that, there's probably still loads to do in Rogue. But I mean, next week I might even do 2 emulator videos and 2 Assassin's Creed videos from Monday up to the Tuesday, and just those 9 days, just do 2 videos each. as like just one, I guess, hurrah before I go off and have to do less videos again. You know, it does seem weird. You know, I've enjoyed the summer. Whether I want to go college or not, I'm not saying that I don't, but I mean, I have to go, even if I've had fun. Obviously, I've enjoyed the free time because I've been able to spend a lot of time that I missed on YouTube. Because I know, like sometimes I had like just big gaps. Like the first one I had was like 5 weeks. I was contemplating whether I wanted to continue YouTube, and I was like, no, I enjoy it. But you know, I mean, it's 1:15 now, 20 minutes. I'm running out of things to say. That's what I mean. I'm just rabbiting now. But yeah. And then I obviously decided to stick with it. I mean, the challenge videos, I mean, they lasted a few challenges, but I don't know, I kind of run out of challenges to do. I didn't want to do Shining Force again. Doom, I did like every challenge I possibly could. I was obviously going to finish Doom 3 Nightmare and then do the other 2 chapters. Sexual processing wanted to be glitchy. Well, I don't even know if it was glitch, it just crashed at that point. Well, originally it got stuck on the loading screen, and the loading symbol kept on spinning, but eventually it just went straight to a blank screen and crashed. But you know, yeah, I'm hoping it ends soon because it's past 8 o'clock and I want to watch X Factor. I don't know if it's going to be good. I was just going to get this done and was going to like, oh, I'll watch it, see if it's any good. But it just, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it'll be like anything else. I don't know, you know, reality shows, you don't know what to expect from them until you watch them. Probably sadder for me to admit that, but you know, I'm watching it. But it'll probably be for 10 minutes, and if not, I'll just, I don't know, probably watch some YouTube, because you know, it can't be a bit of YouTube. I mean, that's why I'm bloody doing videos for it every day. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of that, because I don't really want any massive gaps ever happening again where there's weeks on end with videos, when I do that structure that I said, I want to upload most days. The only days that I don't want to upload is if it just becomes physically impossible to do it. Like, once I start college, if there's some things where I might get back too late because I have to stay a bit longer or anything like that, they're the only days where I don't want to be able to stream or do videos when it comes to me streaming, is if it just physically can't be able to do it because when I get back it'll be too late. But yeah. I don't know what else to say because it's continuing. This is becoming even longer than all the other ones. Well, I think the biggest one was Revelations. There's either Revelations or 3 at like 25 minutes each. This is 23 minutes because I think it started 55 minutes. Like I said, I do apologise for the ridiculousness of this, you know. There's no way to speed it up. But yeah, there's definitely nothing else to say now. Oh wait, hang on, yes there is something else to say. Because I didn't remember, well I didn't mention the other games that I play after Mystery Dungeon. So, there's Red Rescue Team or Blue Rescue Team, whatever one I've got, which is the other Mystery Dungeon game that I'll be able to get on emulator, because the other ones are on 3DS, so I won't be able to get an emulator on that, I don't think. And the mechanics of it won't be easy to use on an emulator, I think, or might even be able to use. You've got Pokemon Glazed, which is a ROM hack created by like, a fan. I've got Heart Gold, which is the remake of Gen 2. Obviously, Crystal belonged to Gen 2 and it was the first emulated game I played. I could play through that. I'm sure there's another one. Oh yes, Fire Red. Yeah, I'll be going through that. I've got Pokemon Yellow as well, but that is extremely difficult and needs a lot of grinding. Because, like, Pikachu cannot get through the first gym, you need to, like, grind up a Mankey and get into learn fighting type moves. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, there are a few games there that I could play. After that, you've got stuff like Golden Sun, Fire Emblem. I know Fire Emblem, I think a few of them are strategy RPGs, which are like Shining Force. You've got like a board, you move. I think some of them are just like turn-based ones. Golden Sun is a classic PS2, or maybe even PS1. No, I think PS2 RPG game. There's one on the GBA. I know that. I think I can even get Castlevania games on there. I don't mind those games. I could go through them. I mean, there's loads of emulator games I could play. Obviously, if I run out of emulator games, then it'll eventually just get to the point where I'll just stream games, and you know. By that point, it'll probably be this time next year, I'll have loads of games that I'll go through that I could just stream, and I could just do a stream every day, basically. And if it comes to me still doing 2 videos a day, I can do a morning stream and an afternoon/evening stream on the days where I do 2. But yeah, you know. I guess doing it that way and all. And well, I guess something that I wanted to maybe do as well, depending on the route Fortnite takes, it should still be a big game by the time I get 4. But I played it on PC a lot. Well, not a lot, but quite a bit. Every Friday I might do that. I'm not going to call it Fortnite Friday, because I don't fancy getting a copyright strike, you know. I could just like do it every Friday, do that, and then the Monday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday I can still do videos of whatever game I'm streaming, which obviously, as I said, first will be Spyro, because I've got to go through that first, man, like, you know. Anyway, 27 minutes it's approaching, it's an hour and 22, this is ridiculous. There's nothing else I can say, I'm sorry, this is... I shouldn't expect any bloody less. See, I could have chopped off 10 minutes. You went for that bloody puzzle, but that puzzle was just ridiculous compared to the other ones. The other ones only had 4 rings, not 5, and like sometimes I had to twist a few of them to put them into one different position, and then they'd line up properly. With that one, 3 bloody rings line up and 2 of them line up. Oh, that was... Let's forget about that now, you know. That's done now, you know. All the computers are done. Didn't get the tablets. Who cares about the tablets? They just give you some little pieces of text. Who cares? The best bits were in the computers. I'm actually glad that I did them because, you know, well, I don't know if people are interested in the present day scenes, but as I said, they do seem to give you more of an insight into it. They give you more of the Templar side of it and what happens, like in between all the games, because obviously Desmond died in the end of 3. 4, I think you're just with Sean Hastings and a few of the others, I think you are, and then when Sean and Rebecca go to Abstergo, I don't remember if you actually see that in 4. If not, it will be in between 4 and Rogue. Anything that happens in Unity and Syndicate I don't even care about. But Origins really did, you know, up the ante again. I mean, but with Odyssey they're kind of making it like a bloody RPG. I mean, if there's like a sleeping guard, you can't even assassinate him. You stab him, like in the gameplay trailer. The Roman guard just gets up like, hey, did someone stab me? You take off half his health and then you have to pull him in, slice him up to get rid of the rest of his health. I get it that you're supposed to upgrade to make that possible, but it's just silly. Because you should be able to at least assassinate instantly. I think they wanted to do that because they probably feel like some people use that to their advantage too much and manage to get so many kills like it. But you're a bloody assassin. You're controlling an assassin. If you stab someone in their chest, they should die. They shouldn't just get up like, hey, someone stabbed me. It's just, you know, yeah. Oh God, this is ridiculous. What time are we on? Oh, getting half an hour credits. This is longer, like, no kidding, the DS game Spyro A New Beginning, right? Legend of Spyro and A New Beginning. Or was it The Eternal Night? One of those 2 from the DS trilogy. The credits for that was bloody long. This beats that. Bloody all of the Assassin's Creed 1 do. I know loads of bloody people went into it. There's surely not thousands. Like, surely, like, some people had multiple jobs, which would bloody save it. But then again, if some people had multiple jobs, they'll probably put their name on multiple times. Like this is left. I mean, I haven't even bothered looking at any of the credits because I always have to ramble on. That's what I'm talking about. But you know, definitely run out of things to say now. But yeah, all I can say, I guess, is thank you for the near, well, not quite near, but the 27 months that I've been doing YouTube. September the 13th will mark 28 months. But you know, it's been a long time if you think about it. I mean, I went from blooming being some squeaky, cringy kid doing Spyro, Resistance and Doom, to being me now. Not necessarily cringy, but I get angry so easily over silly puzzles. But I guess I'm more funny, but anyway, yeah. Because this is coming up, it should be the end. Please be the end. Please, please. Dolby Digital, this loosely marks the end, please. I beg, people don't want to see videos this long. Not all the bloody time, come on. Please, just please. I know you're showing the companies, please. Don't go to another list to do with these bloody things. It usually ends when this happens. It always ends with powered by WYs and all that crap. Come on! Oh, stop it please. I can see, like, I'm reading all of this. You know? Warning, if a violation of federal copyright law, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, fair enough. But I'm not gonna copy a hard disk of a game. I'm not gonna copy anything like that in general, because I'm not like that. Anyway, oh. Bloody hell. Oh, that was bloody ridiculous. I had to ramble, but at least most of it was relevant. You know, it's about the channel and stuff. But anyway, is this New York? Or is this somewhere else? I don't know, but let's just have a look at Progress Tracker. 66%, say 66%. 100%, 100%, 97%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Wow, I've only got one mission to do again. And that's kill the chasseur without taking any damage. Oh, it's that mission. Everything else I've done well. I mean, assassin interceptions, 41% of them. I've done 5 of 11. Or is it 5 of 12? Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 5 of 11. Hunting challenges, I've only actually found 2 of them, to be fair, but you know. Collectibles, 100% New York, 34% River Valley, 20% North Atlantic. Taverns, don't even find the other bloody 3. Viewpoints, still quite low. Viking sword fragments, I found 4 of them, right? Oh no, 5 of them. I always get that mixed up. 8% gang headquarters, 33% forts, 28% tokens. It is tokens, isn't it? Yeah. 60% Templar maps, and obviously I'll have to find whatever the bloody treasure is from there. 8% renovations, 25 settlement, and I think this here, that one that I can't get to might be the Templar map treasures. I can't think of anything else it could be. Anyway, where actually are we? I just, like, this doesn't look like New York. Oh no, it is. You know, there's still quite a few renovations to do in New York, but you know. I mean, I could do that one. I'd do that one very easily. I could 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 do... Oh, I might be able to. I might need 3 more metal, though. 220 of silk, though. Bloody hell. I might be able to do that one, I don't know. I won't be able to do that one. I'll be able to do that one, that's easy. But, you know. And might be able to, it just depends. But, you know. So I don't know if I do want to do renos yet, because I want to upgrade the thing. But I guess what I can quickly do now Let's go to the harbour master. Quickly get some upgrades done. What service can you provide? Shut up your face. That's what you can provide. Anyway, ammunition. You know, I need a bit more ammo, don't I? I mean, I've literally got money bleeding out my backside. So you know, I've got enough. You know, burning all mortar shots. You get 15. That is lovely. Obviously, if I can get
What's on your mind, Captain?
yeah, if I can, you know, buy. So if I can get some storage upgrades, you know, makes it a bit easy. So I don't really want to waste time on that yet. 13 broadside cannons, no. No, don't need to do that. This heavy shot deals massive short range damage, no. This set of copper mortars allows the Morrigan to deal large long range damage. Go on then. Lovely. Well, crew rest equip blueprint. Oh, lovely. I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh. Crew's quarters allows the Morrigan to transport a larger complement of crewmen. Oh, I've got enough for that. More than enough. Oh, more than enough. More than enough. More than enough. More than enough. And of course I can't get some of these now. Is there no mortar storage? Like, really? Elite mortar storage. Oh, there was one. Oh, I've got enough for that, I think, anyway. Anyway, advanced explosive shotgun then. That'll do. Anyway, you know, I guess that's good. I don't really fancy wasting much of this. Not really. But you know, there's quite a few upgrades, I will admit. That should be helpful. I just thought I'd do that, get that out of the way. Renovations I'll leave for now, but it does seem as though I could get enough. I mean, mortar shots would be good for some stuff, but you know. Anyway, let's just see the progress behind that. 53, 63, 44. Share upgrades are going to be annoying because of bloody stuff like harpooning. Yuck. Well, not share upgrades, but you know. Just all of this stuff. Don't have enough sometimes. I've already got that one. Yeah, let's just. Oh, hang on. Increases the duration. You know, might need it. That'll have to do now. So yeah, I'm definitely going to end it this time. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Rogue. And in the next episode, I might try and take on the fort, because I think I want to get them out of the way so that I can basically unlock all of the uncharted treasures and Animus fragments, so that when I go to all the different islands, it will also be revealed. You know, I can get them, and then obviously I'll be just going to all of the islands, doing everything, doing the rest of the side missions, getting all the collectibles. Then I'll be getting the Templar treasures. Then I will be doing renovations, Morrigan upgrades, going to take on bloody convoys and stuff like that. Oh, I just nudged it. Where I will be getting 450 bloody metal from gigantic bloody frigates. You know, I can take them out and then go, cheers for the 450 metal. Go take that over for more upgrades, because metal is needed for most bloody things. And then, yeah. I don't know how long it's going to take, because obviously you've got like crafting stuff which will get in the way. I'll probably hunt in my spare time. I'm not bothered about showing off the hunting stuff. I showed it off a bit in AC3, you know. The only hunting challenges I really need to be bothered about, well, the only hunting on with the hunting challenges. So yeah, I'll stop rabbiting on. As I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode when I maybe can take on a few forts. But until then, I'll also see you tomorrow for a continuation of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I'll say to you now is goodbye and good night. Bye bye.